Bill Gates owns more farmland than the entire city of New York. Jeff Bezos is buying up Texas ranches faster than Amazon delivers packages. Mark Zuckerberg built a 1,400-acre doomsday compound in Hawaii with an underground bunker. And they're not alone. In the last 5 years, billionaires and hedge funds have quietly purchased over 900,000 acres of American farmland. That's bigger than Rhode Island. So what do they know that we don't? The answer is way darker than you think. Let's rewind. For most of human history, owning land meant you had power. Kings owned land, peasants didn't. Simple. But then America did something radical. The Homestead Act of 1862 gave regular people free land. 160 acres if you could farm it for 5 years. Suddenly, millions of Americans became landowners. This created the American middle class. Fast forward to the 1980s. Farming became a business, not just a lifestyle. Big agriculture companies used technology, pesticides, and economies of scale. Small farmers couldn't compete. By 2020, the average American farmer was 58 years old. Their kids didn't want the farm. They wanted tech jobs. So when these old farmers retired or died, they sold. And guess who was waiting with checkbooks? Today, billionaires and investment firms own about 31% of all American farmland. That number was only 13% in 2005. Let's break down why they're buying. Reason 1. Food is the new oil. You can live without your iPhone, you can't live without food. The world population is heading toward 10 billion by 2050. We're running out of farmable land. Climate change is destroying crop yields in Africa and Asia. Billionaires know what's coming, a food shortage. And when food is scarce, whoever controls the supply controls everything. Reason 2. It's a hedge against collapse. When the stock market crashes, your portfolio disappears. When currency collapses, your money is worthless. But land? Land is forever. You can grow food on it, build on it, defend it. This is why Zuckerberg's Hawaii ranch has a 5,000 square foot underground bunker, its own water supply, and enough food storage for years. He's not preparing for a vacation, he's preparing for societal breakdown. Reason 3. Water rights. Here's something most people don't know. When you buy farmland in America, you often get the water rights underneath it. Aquifers, underground lakes, rivers. Bill Gates owns land above the Ogallala Aquifer, one of the world's largest underground fresh water sources. It supplies water to 8 states. By 2040, experts predict 33 countries will face extreme water stress. Fresh water will be more valuable than gold. Billionaires aren't just buying land, they're buying survival. So what does this mean for regular people? 3 things. 1. You'll rent forever. As billionaires buy land, housing prices skyrocket. Your kids won't own homes, they'll rent from corporations. This already happened with BlackRock buying up single-family homes. Now it's happening with farms. 2. Food prices will explode. When a few people control the food supply, they control the prices. Remember how egg prices doubled in 2023? Imagine that, but with everything. 3. Loss of sovereignty. Foreign entities and investment firms are buying American farmland. China owns 384,000 acres in the US. Saudi Arabia is pumping Arizona's water to grow alfalfa for their own cattle. We're selling the resources we'll need to survive. But here's the twist nobody's talking about. Some of these billionaires might actually save us. Bill Gates is funding lab-grown meat and vertical farming research. If it works, we won't need traditional farms. Bezos is investing in climate-resistant crops. They're not just hoarding land, they're betting on technology to solve the food crisis. Maybe they're villains, maybe they're accidental heroes, or maybe they're just rich people doing what rich people always do, protecting themselves first. Here's what you need to know. Land isn't just land anymore. It's water, it's food, it's survival. And the people buying it aren't thinking about next year, they're thinking about the next century. You can't compete with billionaires in the land market, but you can prepare. Learn to grow some of your own food, even in small spaces. Invest in community resources. Support policies that limit foreign and corporate farmland ownership. Because if we don't pay attention, we'll wake up in a world where we don't own anything. Not our homes, not our food, not our future. If this video made you think, hit subscribe. We break down the economics they don't want you to understand. And drop a comment. Do you think billionaires are preparing for collapse or causing it? See you in the next one.